Hey, what's up, everybody? I just wanted to give you guys a real quick update on the Snowspeeder. I'm taking a break from Rex for a little bit, and I was just working on something a little different. As you can see, I haven't done any of the pigments or anything on the bottom. It's still just as I left it before, just washed, and that's it. Because I was finishing up that and didn't want to mess anything up after finishing it. The reason I had to wait was because I put the pilots in. As you can see, that turned out really good. I'm really happy with that. The screens look good. Oh. Oh. The controls on the sides look really good. But yeah, they're in there. I had to wait to glue the seat in because I didn't want to glue the seat in until I was done mounting the rod. As you can see, I have the rod bent at a slight bank with the air brake flaps. So that's pretty much ready. I just gotta finish the pigments and stuff on the bottom and clear coat it, and everything should be good. Next thing I did was that I took the base that came with the FineMolds kit, and I measured it with a caliper and cut out a plate of styrene from a for sale sign that I bought at Lowe's. It's a good thickness. I just measured out, I believe it was a 3.5 by 3.5 square, and then all the sides, all the long sides were 2 inches, so that's where I cut the corners off. Fits on there pretty good. I'm using magnets to hold it there to get it lined up because I have to trim just a little bit off every corner because it's a little bit off, just slightly. It won't matter too much once, you know, I'm putting the snow and everything on there. Speaking of which, that's what I have. This took it, for some reason when I ordered this, it took Amazon forever to send it. But I finally have it, and it looks really good. I poured some of it into a little tray that I have, and it looks really good. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is use some... I got some styrofoam from the place I work at, and I'm just going to break some chunks up, put them in a Ziploc bag, and then break all that up into smaller chunks. And I'm hoping that if I glue all that in a shape on this plate of plastic, that it will give me an irregular enough surface and make it look better when I put the snow on rather than just having snow on the base. So I'm just trying to add a little more to it. Once I place the rod, I'm not exactly sure where it's going to be, but it's a little tall. Maybe I'll trim the rod down a little. I'm not sure. I'm going to find a piece of wire that fits in the cable retractor in the back, and I'm going to bend it into like a squiggly shape as if it's coming around the AT-AT's legs. But yeah, that's basically it. That's where I'm at right now. I kind of been working on this just little by little. I got tired of working with Rex for the night, so I thought I'd put a little bit of work into this. I was going to do the pigments, but I don't think I'm going to do that just yet. My other plan is into the front of... I'm going to keep it oriented that way, I believe. I'm not going to... Originally, I was going to square it off like that, but I think I'm going to keep it oriented in a diamond. I'm going to paint the lower base like a nice gloss black, and then put the snow environment type thing on top. I also want to use another little plate of styrene and use that portion of the decal to make a little nameplate for the front of my little display for it. I think I'm gonna get a bunch of really heavy, really big nuts, like a 15 millimeter nut, like pretty big heavy nickel plated nuts, and I'm gonna glue them, probably hot glue them around the bottom of this to make it heavier so it won't tip over. I'm thinking instead of doing something symmetrical, I want to make like something higher in the back and on one side, like it's coming around something. That'd be kind of neat. But basically just brainstorming now. I'm probably done working on this for now. I just cut that plate out, got it measured up, and seen what it looked like. And so far, I'm pretty pleased. But this should get done eventually. I kind of put it to the side, working on my spring contest entry. But I kind of work on it little by little now and then. But yeah, that's where I'm at now. Hopefully I'll have a little update later on. Hopefully I can get some pigments on that, possibly clear coat it tomorrow. I think Easter Sunday, I think I'm going to do a lot of work on that. Maybe even finish that up if I'm lucky. But yeah, that's it for now. Check back later for the next update. Catch you guys later.